Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we now have the reveals live for the New York 2020 Toy Fair and they are looking actually very good. The thing that massively stands out for me is that we're actually getting new Warhammer action figures. Yes, new Warhammer action figures. How cool is that? There was some other stuff announced, so let's jump in and let's get talking. So as you can see from the background, this image is of course of the new action figures that are going to be soon coming for Warhammer 40,000. It says here, we've got some great news for fans of action figures, Space Marines and anyone else who loves cool toys. Today Games Workshop is announcing a new partnership with Action Figure Masters, McFarlane, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, to release a range of Warhammer 40,000 action figures starting with the Primaris Intercessor. Details are being kept on the down low right now, but we have a few tidbits we can share. First of all, these fully posable action figures are planned for release in both painted and unpainted versions. Yes, finally. Perfect for representing your own chapter. That's what I absolutely love that, because I can paint them as Dawn's Boys then. Secondly, the Primaris Intercessors is only beginning. There are more already in the pipeline, and they're all not Space Marines. Again, that is massively fantastic. I want to see like big brutes of orcs. I want to see like the little nimble Eldar, some Tau boys, Custodes, hopefully, you know, big spears. We'll have more news on just how you can get your hands on these before too long. So there we go, the nice little image in the background. That is, for me, is probably the big news from this toy fair, is that we are getting, of course, Warhammer 40,000 action figures. I think it's really cool. I know they're basically doing like the big massive Intercessor Marine, which I think comes out in April or May or something like that. I think they're in full production now, and they should be with us in the next couple of weeks. But this is another case of GW branding out into different types of marketing for their products. Now we're getting little action figures. Maybe if you go down to your, well, I was going to say Toys R Us, but it's not around anymore. But if you go down to like a toy shop, maybe one day we'll actually see like the Space Marines all lined up down an aisle, and the kids say, "No, Daddy, I want the Marine. I want to purge in the Emperor's name." What a glorious time that would be to live in. And next we have Space Marine Adventures: Rise of the Orcs. So they are carrying on with Space Marine Adventures. The first one, the box that I own, is against Necrons. This, of course, Rise of the Orcs, you're going to be fighting orcs. It actually says here, Rise of the Orcs is a fast-paced defense game for 1 to 5 players that pits a team of Terminators against hordes of greenskins. Working alone or with your friends, you'll fight desperate battles where luck, skill, and teamwork are required to survive. This set will also give you characters to grab some Terminators, only normally available in Space Marine Heroes. Yes, because that's what they do. These Space Marine Adventures always use the Space Marine Hero characters from that product that GW put out as well. So maybe you couldn't really get your hands on some Space Marine Heroes, so maybe this is the box you'll pick up, and that way you get a board game and you also get some Space Marine Heroes to play with as well. And the last thing really for 40k from this event is Aeronautica. Yes, I expected either Aeronautica, Necromunda, you know, one of these things to get something previewed, and it was Aeronautica. It says strike from the skies. It says hot on the tails of the new aircraft revealed in skies of fire, and we've got even more tiny planes, and it is of course the Avenger Strike Fighters. It says the Avenger Strike Fighter have long been beloved by generals in both Warhammer 40,000 and the Age of Darkness. They're such cool looking bloody planes for their ability to deploy armor busting firepower at ridiculous speeds. This new plastic kit will allow you to reinforce your Imperial Navy squadrons with four of the Blighters. So it looks like they're being sold in 4s as well, which is pretty good. And we'll have more details close to release. For now, rest assured that you won't have to wait for too long. Add these new cult classics to your force, and that's basically it, gents. That is all we really have from this event. I know some people are saying, is Gaz Scudler going to be here? I really wanted Gaz Scudler to be showing off. I was inkling maybe this is the time to showing off. If it wasn't at this event, it's definitely going to be. It has to be next week for Gaz to get teased, because March is fast approaching, and of course, if they're staying on the schedule with releasing the Psychic Awakenings at the start of the month, then the previews have to start coming next week. It really does. So hopefully on the Monday that's approaching, that is always known as a Psychic Awakening Monday. If that does happen, then that's when we're going to see Gaskell, I personally think, and he'll be fully revealed in all his glory, and we'll get to see the big boy fully unleashed. But that's it. That's all that's got revealed at these toy fairs. It's basically board games, what you expect at these toy fairs, and of course the little spicy Space Marine action figure, which was thrown in last. So that's nice. nice. I'm definitely going to be getting one of the action figures, unpainted ones, of course. I'm going to be painting up it. Even, do you know what? I think I might grab a couple. I'll do maybe like a big last wall, let's say, and just have like characters and stuff like that. I wonder if like the heads come off, so you know you can put like a nice little face on there and stuff like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts, feedback, everything like that down in the comment section, and we'll have a nice little chat about it down there. See you now, and bye-bye.